Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all, wherever you are. Hope all is well. Welcome. I am Jackie, and I am forever faithful. Um, you know, I'm always thinking, always in my head. Oh, constantly. Um, my my head, my mind is filled with lots of thoughts. But I was, asking myself some questions, self-reflective questions, and and what I realized is that, too often that we humans um, don't listen to our souls, but we listen to society and society ways and standards and things of that sort. So, and it was like we're so distracted, truly so distracted by people, places, things on different levels. Um, that we ignore our own soul. Our soul knows everything there is to know about us as individuals. The problem is that we humans, we are spirits living a human existence, that living as a human on earth, we are so inundated with all of these distractions that it drowns out the voice of our soul. And it's just, I guess I was asking myself the questions like what it is that my soul is asking for. What is it that my soul is desiring and wanting? And the things that I want for myself, for my life, are those things that I want are coming from a soulful place, or is it coming from society? Society telling me that yes, it is normal to, to get married and have children and to work a job for decades and then retire when you're old, and it's like, so it's kind of like what is resonating with your soul? What is the soul saying? Because the soul knows why we are here, what our purpose is, what our mission is, and it's here to guide us through this maze on earth, trying to find a balance between being a spiritual being, truly, but having this human experience. And I think a lot of people are just sad, depressed, angry, frustrated, confused. It's because most of us are not even listening to what our soul is speaking to us. A lot of us are so consumed about what others are going to think or what they're going to say about the decisions and choices that we are thinking about making. And in the end, I've always been this way, even when I was, in high school, in college and stuff, was that it's my life. I'm the one who has to live it. And if I take the advice of someone else, but it does not resonate with my soul, with my spirit, then I'm the one who's going to have to deal with the consequences. You only get one life. So it's like, live it from your soul, not through society. A lot of us, a lot of people want to belong, want to fit in. And the problem with that is that you lose your natural self, your true self, because you're trying to fit in the way of thinking, the way of doing things, the way you speak, etc. But is that truly what the soul wants? So, what is your soul asking of you? What is your soul desiring and wanting? What does your soul, the voice of your soul, is trying to get you to see things differently, to do things differently, to get into alignment? I can honestly say I've never known anybody to truly be genuinely happy when they are following someone else's lead, when they are taking the advice from others instead of listening to themselves, to their instincts, to their soul. Because, again, too many people are concerned about what others are going to think and say. And, I'm still living this human experience, and of course, I'm not exempt either. But I don't care as much, or I'm not as concerned about that. Other people, what other people may say or think, um, as a lot of other people are. I mean, yeah, I'm not. So I think the message is listen to your soul and not society. That's where you find true happiness, true, genuine joy. Not something that's fleeting, nothing that is temporary, but a place that you could dwell in. But that only really happens when we truly start listening to what our instincts and what our soul is actually speaking to us about. And the thing is, a lot of times the soul may say, hey, I need you to move here or quit that job or leave that relationship. And then we start to panic and have all these worries and concerns and questions. But from my personal experience, any time that I've been asked to do something that was out of my comfort zone or I didn't quite understand, which has been often, that it always worked out in my favor in the end. And most times, well, I can say most times, yeah, that I was glad that I did listen to that inner voice. So it's just to encourage you to listen to the voice of your soul and not the voice of society. That's all I wanted to share. Hope you guys have a great day. Till next time, take care. Bye.